Hello, guys. Hey, welcome back to June TV. It's another Friday, and you know now, every Fridays, all the people in relationships used to go to weekend getaway, right? Good. Yesterday was Thursday, and I saw a video of a pastor, Mildred. Yeah, Mildred Okonkwo. Yes, that's her name. The video was actually trending, and she was saying that it's only a useless girl, lady, that will ask for transport fare when she goes to see her man. No, she said men should not marry any lady who will ask for transport fare before you come and see her. She's a useless person. Please, I'm here to tell you the truth. Okay, I'm not speaking from a pastor's perspective because I am not a pastor. I'm speaking from a liberal, logical, contemporary position because I don't attach religion, sentiments, and anything to what I tell you here. I'm telling what is practical. Okay? If you are a man, please normalize the habit of giving the woman transport, even if she's a boss lady. Let her be the one to say, I don't want. Yes. And if you are a lady watching this my video, okay, normalize asking your man to pay for your transportation when you're coming to see him. You know why? It's not because it will make you cheap. No. But because it will make him responsible. He will give you money if he does give you money. I'm not even insisting that a man should give you money because, a man who is not married to you does not owe you anything in terms of responsibility and all of that. But if he invites you to come and see him, babe, tell him to send you transport fare in case he no remember or he mistakenly forgot or he belongs to the category of men who was arguing or who always argue about sending transport fare to their girlfriends. Someone told me yesterday there's no difference between a hookup girl and a girlfriend who asks for transport fare to come and see her guy. And I made it clear to the person there is a difference between a hookup girl and a responsible girlfriend who makes you remember that you were supposed to pay for her transport fare. Responsible men who knows their onions do not have to wait for you to tell them about transport fare before they will ask you to send your account number so they can send it to you. This person you're talking about is your girlfriend. And if she comes to your house, she's going to do a lot of things for you. She's going to clean, she's going to cook, she's going to, a lot of things. And you will be so selfish that you will not remember that she is going to have to spend her money to come and see you to do all of that chores for you. Hello, come on. Come on. If she doesn't want the transport fare, fine. But it's your duty, guy man, it's your duty to give her transport fare when she's coming, when she's going. If you're broke or you're low in cash, you can say, okay, you can beg her and say, babe, see, today I don't have money. Can you please come over? And then she will decide if she has enough to sacrifice and come and see you. Not that you will see it as your right. Because if you feel that if she asks for transport fare, that she's begging or she's being cheap or she's being useless, according to what that pastor said. My dear, let me now tell you the truth. If you don't ask for transport fare and you are always going to his house, he will not know the sacrifice you make to come to his house. If he is one that is paying for that transport anytime you're coming, by the time he calculates how much he's going to pay for the whole month inviting you, maybe he will cut it down to 3 times or 2 times in a month. How about that? And how about the other side of you not wasting your money to go and see a guy? Probably you stay in Lagos and you have to go to Abuja to go and see him, and you take your transport, pay for your fare, and you get there to go and see him, and then when you come back the next day, another woman is in his house. What about that? Or what about the fact that when you have been wasting all your transport fare going to see this guy, after for a few months, he leaves you and goes to another person. What about that? My dear, relationship is a game, like I always say. And if you don't know how to play it, you will always be the maga. I mean, the mogul. So, if you are comfortable paying your transport fare to your guy's house, I don't have a disputation to that. But if you have someone who is entitled, I mean, with this entitlement mentality that you do not have to ask him for transport fare to come and see you, my dear, that person is the wrong guy. And asking for transport fare does not make you a useless girl. In fact, it makes you someone who's conscious of her money. Not that you are stingy, but you are making the man responsible. You are reminding him what his responsibility. So don't let what that woman said yesterday make you to start falling maga. Because if the guy leave you tomorrow, you don't spend your money finish, he still leave you. And if you don't spend your money finish, in fact, do you know the bitter truth? The truth is that if you ask him for money and he go marry you, he go still marry you. If you don't ask him and he will not marry you, even if you like spend all the money you're making on taking care of him, my dear, he will still serve you hot breakfast. And I'm sure that's what you want, baby. So until I come up with the next video, Jennifer June TV is here, and it's me, and I love you.